Have you ever stood in the shadow of a towering ancient pyramid, marveling at the ingenuity of civilizations long gone? Or felt the goosebumps rise as you walked through the cobblestone streets of a medieval city, imagining the lives that once unfolded there? Our planet is dotted with incredible historical landmarks, each one a testament to the triumphs, tragedies, and everyday lives of those who came before us. These places aren't just museums frozen in time. They're living, breathing testaments to the human story, whispering tales of the past into the ears of all who dare to listen. These places can be breathtaking, mysterious, and even a little bit spooky. Here are a few of the amazing historical places in the world for you to visit. Number 20. Persepolis, Iran. Persepolis, which translates to City of the Persians in Greek, was founded by Darius the Great in the 6th century BC. Construction continued for over 2 centuries, with subsequent emperors adding their own architectural flourishes. Persepolis was more than just a city. It was a symbol of power, wealth, and cultural diversity. The sheer scale of the site is stunning, with towering palaces, intricate reliefs, and expansive staircases that seem to reach for the heavens. As you walk through the ruins, you can almost imagine the grandeur of the royal processions, the festive celebrations, and the everyday life of the people who once called this place home. Number 19. Bagan, Myanmar. Bagan is an ancient city that was once the capital of the Pagan Kingdom, the first kingdom to unify the regions that would later constitute Myanmar. Bagan flourished as the capital of the Kingdom of Pagan from the 9th to the 13th centuries. During this golden age, over 10,000 Buddhist temples, pagodas, and monasteries were constructed in the Bagan Plains alone. Today, the remains of over 2,200 temples and pagodas survive, making Bagan one of Southeast Asia's most impressive archaeological sites. The Bagan Archaeological Zone is a vast area stretching over 40 square kilometers. The temples and pagodas vary in size and style, from small, simple structures to massive, intricately decorated monuments. Number 18. The Terracotta Army, China. In the heart of China's Shanxi province lies an archaeological marvel that has captivated the world with its scale, artistry, and historical significance: the Terracotta Army. The Terracotta Army is a collection of terracotta sculptures depicting the armies of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Driven by the belief in an afterlife, he sought to replicate his military might and imperial court in clay to ensure his protection and glory in the next realm. This place was accidentally discovered in 1974 by local farmers digging a well. The army is estimated to contain a collection of over 8,000 life-sized statues of soldiers, archers, officers, chariots, and horses. The figures are life-size and incredibly detailed, each with its own unique facial expression. Number 17. Ephesus, Turkey. Ephesus is an ancient city located in Izmir province, Turkey. It was once one of the most important Greek and Roman cities in Asia Minor, and the most important trading center in the Mediterranean region. The city was home to a number of impressive temples, including the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The city began to decline in the late Roman period, and it was eventually abandoned in the Middle Ages. Despite the ravages of time, Ephesus still retains much of its grandeur. As you wander through the archaeological site, you'll be amazed by the well-preserved ruins of temples, theaters, libraries, and homes. Imagine what life must have been like for the citizens of Ephesus centuries ago as you walk down the marble-paved streets and marvel at the intricate carvings and sculptures. Number 16. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. Famous for its distinct tilt, this iconic tower has captured the imagination of visitors for centuries. The tower began to lean during construction in the 12th century due to the soft ground on which it was built. In 1990, the tower was leaning at an angle of 5.5 degrees. Between 1993 and 2001, engineers began work to stabilize the tower, and they were able to reduce the tilt to 3.9 degrees. Today, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is a popular tourist destination. Visitors can climb the tower's 294 steps to enjoy stunning views of Pisa and the surrounding countryside. Plus, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of the most photographed landmarks in the world. Not complete your trip if you don't take pictures here. Number 15. Easter Island, Chile. Easter Island, also known as Rapa Nui, is a Chilean territory located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean. It is one of the most isolated inhabited islands in the world, with its closest inhabited neighbor being Pitcairn Island, 1,200 miles to the west. The iconic Moai statues are the hallmark of Easter Island. Carved from compressed volcanic ash, these monolithic stone figures stand sentinel along the island's coastline. The Moai range in size from modest to towering, with the largest reaching heights of over 30 feet and weighing several tons. In addition to the Moai, Easter Island is also home to a number of other archaeological sites. Number 14. Teotihuacan, Mexico. Teotihuacan, a place where the name itself evokes a sense of mystery and grandeur, is an ancient city located about 50 kilometers northeast of Mexico City. It was once a thriving metropolis, boasting an estimated population of over 125,000, making it the largest city in the pre-Columbian Americas during its peak. However, the reasons behind its sudden decline and abandonment remain shrouded in secrecy, fueling the site's mystique and captivating the imaginations of archaeologists and history buffs alike. Teotihuacan was a major political, economic, and religious center. Its influence extended far beyond its borders. Teotihuacan is renowned for its awe-inspiring pyramids. The most famous is the Pyramid of the Sun. Number 13. Acropolis, Greece. The word Acropolis is derived from the Greek words meaning high city, aptly describes the Acropolis's position as a rocky outcrop overlooking the modern city of Athens. This place was originally a defensive citadel, and evidence suggests it was inhabited as early as the 4th millennium BC. However, it was in the 5th century BC that the Acropolis truly flourished. It was during this time that the iconic buildings we see today were constructed, such as the Parthenon. It is not just a collection of buildings. It's an open-air museum that tells the story of Athens from its ancient beginnings to the present day. The Acropolis is a must-see for any visitor to Athens. It is a place of great historical and cultural significance, and it offers stunning views of the city below. Number 12. Pompeii, Italy. The city, once a bustling center of Roman life, was buried under a thick layer of ash and pumice, preserving its streets, homes, and even the inhabitants themselves in remarkable detail. Pompeii was frozen in time by the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Pompeii remained buried for centuries until its initial rediscovery in 1599. Excavations began in the 18th century and continue to this day. The city has been remarkably well preserved, offering a unique glimpse into Roman life. Today, visitors to Pompeii can wander through the city's ancient streets, marvel at its temples and theaters, and see the casts of the victims frozen in their final moments. The site is a powerful reminder of the destructive force of nature and the fragility of human life. Number 11. Forbidden City, China. Located in the center of modern Beijing, it is the world's largest palace complex, spanning more than 7.75 million square feet and large enough to hold 50 Buckingham Palace. Built during the Ming Dynasty and completed in 1420, the Forbidden City was the imperial residence for emperors and their households for nearly 500 years. Construction lasted 14 years and required more than 1 million workers. It was the political and ceremonial center of Chinese governance, witnessing the rise and fall of dynasties and shaping the nation's destiny. The Forbidden City is a masterpiece of Chinese architecture. It is a vast complex of over 900 buildings arranged around a series of courtyards, decorated with intricate carvings, paintings, and sculptures. The Forbidden City is designed to be symmetrical and reflects the belief in the importance of order and balance. Number 10. Taj Mahal, India. It was commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan to house the tomb of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The Taj Mahal is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture, seamlessly blending Persian, Islamic, and Indian influences. The construction spanned over 2 decades and involved the labor of 20,000 artisans. It is also a testament to the skill of the artisans who built it. The level of detail and precision is amazing. This iconic structure is surrounded by perfectly manicured gardens featuring pathways and reflecting pools that enhance the ethereal atmosphere. The design is perfectly symmetrical, with 4 minarets at the corners and a central dome that rises 246 feet above the ground. The Taj Mahal is a timeless reminder of the power of love and the beauty that can be created in its name. Number 9. Alhambra, Spain. Nestled amidst the sun-drenched hills of Granada, Spain, lies the Alhambra, a magnificent palace and fortress complex that whispers tales of a bygone era. It is one of the most famous monuments of Islamic architecture and one of the best-preserved palaces of the historic Islamic world. The Alhambra was initially intended as a military fortress, but it soon became a luxurious palace complex. The Alhambra was abandoned by the Nasrid dynasty in 1492. The Spanish monarchy later used it as a royal palace, and in the 19th century, it was rediscovered by European romantics who were fascinated by its Moorish architecture. The Alhambra is now one of Spain's most popular tourist attractions and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 8. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Angkor Wat is a temple complex in Cambodia and the largest religious structure in the world, according to the Guinness World Records. The temple is massive, covering an area of 400 acres. It is made up of a series of concentric enclosures, each with its own walls and gates. The central sanctuary is the tallest structure in the complex, and it is decorated with intricate carvings of Hindu and Buddhist mythology. The temple complex is thoughtfully integrated with the surrounding natural landscape. Angkor Wat remains a significant religious site for Buddhists, and the serene atmosphere within its walls makes it a place of spiritual contemplation and pilgrimage. Number 7. Petra, Jordan. Petra is an ancient city carved into the rose-colored sandstone cliffs of the southwestern Jordan. It's no wonder it's been nicknamed the Rose City and was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. It was once the capital of the Nabatean Kingdom, a thriving trade center strategically located along the Silk Road. The Nabateans were skilled traders who controlled the caravan routes between Arabia, Egypt, and Syria. They used their wealth to build Petra into a magnificent city. Petra is famous for its intricate rock-cut architecture, including temples, tombs, and a massive amphitheater. The most famous structure in Petra is the Treasury. This impressive facade, carved into the cliff face, is said to have been a royal tomb. If you are ever in Jordan, highly recommend visiting Petra. Number 6. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, it is a sprawling complex of ancient Mayan ruins located in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. This ancient Mayan city was once a major political, economic, and religious center, and its towering temples and pyramids still stand as a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the Maya people. The most famous structure at Chichen Itza is the Pyramid of Kukulkan, also known as El Castillo. The pyramid is 98 feet tall and has 4 sides, each with 91 steps. The number of steps, plus the platform on top, adds up to 365, which is the number of days in a year. Chichen Itza is not just about impressive structures, it's about understanding the people who built them. The site offers a glimpse into the Mayan way of life, their beliefs, and their rituals. Number 5. Stonehenge, England. Constructed during multiple phases over thousands of years, Stonehenge's earliest phase dates back to around 3100 BC. This amazing place has captivated people's imaginations for centuries, with its imposing stone circle whispering tales of ancient civilizations and forgotten rituals. There are many theories about the purpose of Stonehenge, but the most likely explanation is that it was used for religious or ceremonial purposes. Some people believe that Stonehenge was a place of healing, while others believe it was a burial place. The mystery of Stonehenge continues to fascinate people today. It is a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the people who built it, and a reminder of the power of human belief. Number 4. Colosseum, Italy. It's the largest ancient amphitheater ever built, and remains the largest standing one in the world, a testament to the engineering prowess of the Roman Empire. Its elliptical shape, measuring 189 meters long and 156 meters wide, could accommodate up to 50,000 spectators in tiered seating arranged by social class. The Colosseum was used for various events, including gladiatorial combats, wild beast hunts, public executions, and reenactments of historical battles. But the Colosseum's story wasn't all about glory and gore. After the fall of the Roman Empire, it faced centuries of neglect and damage. Earthquakes, stone robbing for building materials, and even a major fire took their toll, leaving the Colosseum a skeletal shadow of its former self. However, it never faded from the collective memory. Number 3. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is both a cultural and natural UNESCO World Heritage Site. Often referred to as the Lost City of the Incas, it is the most familiar icon of the Inca Empire. The exact purpose of Machu Picchu remains a mystery, but it is believed to have been a royal estate or religious retreat. Machu Picchu is an archaeological site that is still being studied by archaeologists. The site consists of over 200 structures, including temples, palaces, houses, and agricultural terraces. The combination of its stunning location, its impressive architecture, and its mysterious past makes it a truly unforgettable sight. Number 2. Great Wall of China, China. The Great Wall of China is a series of fortifications made of stone, brick, wood, and other materials that were built over centuries to protect the northern borders of the Chinese Empire from nomadic groups. The Great Wall is not a single wall, but rather a series of walls and fortifications that were built over a period of over 2,000 years. The total length of the Great Wall is estimated to be over 13,000 miles, making it the longest man-made structure in the world. This amazing structure is much more than just a wall. It is a complex system of defense that includes watchtowers, signal stations, and other military installations. The wall was also used to control trade and immigration. It is one of the most popular tourist destinations in China. Millions of visitors from around the world come to see the Great Wall each year. Number 1. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The pyramids are a group of 3 pyramids in Giza, on the west bank of the Nile River near modern Cairo. They are the only remaining 7 wonders of the ancient world, and are considered to be some of the most impressive and mysterious structures ever built. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest of the 3, is estimated to have been built over a 27-year period, and is made up of over 2.3 million stone blocks. The pyramids are incredibly precise in their construction, with their sides aligned to the cardinal points of the compass, and their angles perfectly matched. The interiors of the pyramids are also complex, with chambers, passageways, and shafts that lead to the burial chambers. This place has been the subject of much speculation and theorizing over the centuries, and their construction methods remain a mystery.